Welcome back to the next video. So far, we'll have a bit of a recap. I have done the classic boss characters, so those four, Bison, Balrog, Vega and Sagat, all done. Really happy with them. And then I was looking at the collection, thinking like, you know, what characters am I going to go and do next? So I feel like I've got the main characters, which are almost like sacred, so I'm not going to go and do them just yet. Then I was looking at the other ones, so you've got the collection of Super Street Fighter 2 characters, the Kami, DJ, T-Hawk and Phalon. I'm looking forward to painting them. I mean, I didn't grow up with those characters as much. I played them more later on because I only had Turbo, and you know, back in those days, you know, Super Nintendo games were £50, you know, so it was just unbelievably expensive when you think back of it, that we're still only paying £50 for new games now, when the Super Nintendo games were that price back in 1992. That is quite crazy when you think about it. Anyway, that's economics. Looking then at the bottom row of my collection, so on that bottom row I've got, you know, Ken, Violent Ken, or Evil Ryu, Akuma and Goken. So again, Akuma I had a little bit of play with from Super, but again, years after the original. As for Violent Ken and Ryu, yes, I've got that new Nintendo Switch game that those characters are playable. I have watched enough of the films and the anime to kind of realise, all right, okay, I see lore-wise where they kind of fit in, you know, where Bison controls Ken for a while and Ryu gives in to the evil side of himself. It's not really my favourite. I mean, I just enjoy the video game, to be honest. So these characters, without, you know, squashing someone else's dreams, I don't mean to do that, but for those characters, Evil Ken and Ryu, they don't really mean much to me. I think it's just great that they are in here. I'm happy that they're in this board game, because it gives you another Ken and Ryu model, and they look really different, or really alternate. So for me, I'm just going to paint them whatever colour I fancy, to be honest. And since I've got that game on the Switch, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to look at the potential colours to see what we can paint them as. Akuma, on that same kind of row. Akuma's different. Akuma's like a proper character, I suppose. So we will. I'll take as much care as I normally do with Akuma. I'm taking care when I'm painting. I'm just not as enthralled with the other two characters. But Akuma, yes, I think we'll find some cool colours for Akuma. So we'll look for some colours to paint him, as well as the others. Just you won't see them as in much detail. And then the last one on that shelf, which I may do next, is Goken. I've never played a game with Goken in it. So it's Street Fighter 3 or something, or Alpha, or one of those after 2 that he starts appearing in. I have watched Assassin's Fist, though, the film, the fan-made film, or the YouTube film. I don't want to do a disservice to the film by saying that, because it is really, really good. It's probably one of the best Street Fighter films done, except for the cartoon. That was great. Anyway, but it's really well done, and he is in that, or he has a big role in that. So I do like that. You know, Akuma and Goken are the kind of level pegging for, you know, the good influence and the bad influence on Ryu. So yeah, Goken, I have no idea colours-wise. I might have to just boot up Street Fighter 3 or whatever I can find Goken in and have a look at those colours. So that's a bit of a voyage of discovery on Goken. So, you might find that all these just get rammed into one video. Who knows? We'll see how it comes out. But Akuma will get a bit more attention. But as for these two guys, Ken and Ryu, I think we will gloss over the details a little bit on these guys. Okay, lovely. So I don't know where to start, really. I think just let's look at all the alternate colours that we can look at. That's probably the best place to start. So with Evil Ryu, I had a quick look at the colours. There you go. There's a nice red there. Quite a bold blue as well. But yeah, the red looks great. So we'll go have a little look at the red, because I don't think I'll be doing the main Ryu in red, so might as well use that colour on one of the other Ryus. And obviously Ken will never be red, since he's already in red, so it might be a nice little colour to go for with Ryu. I'm not very good with Ryu. I know he's got some of Akuma's moves in this game. He hits hard, but gets hit hard as well, so yeah, luckily enough, Kami didn't block much there, so I got away with that one, to be honest. So quickly, let's go and look at some of the other colours as well. So what have we got? We have got, yeah, oh, that green. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't think of doing any of the other ones in green. I know there's that really light poppy green for normal Ryu, but yeah, that would be a good one to go for, actually. Yeah, so a red, so I've got a red, green and kind of navy Ryus then to go for, if I go for these three colours. Should be pretty straightforward as well. All nice kind of... One thing about these colours is they're not that light, they're quite moody and dark, so they purposely do that to show that he is evil, so he has that dark persona to him, so they end up being quite dark. So just the base colours. There we go. Nice and simple. There's the base colour, War Flesh from Citadel Paints. Straight onto the model, no messing. It's a base paint, straight on there. Covered every inch of blue in that green. Took my time around the effects, obviously. Same thing then with Mephiston Red. Mephiston Red, basically straight onto the model, no messing around. Got on there. Obviously he's very red because his hair and the bandana and all that is red. I need to do something about that, but basically those colours straight on. One paint operation, if you like, you know, just one colour straight on, and look, you've got a model in a different colour. Fantastic. All I did then was the bandana on the red one actually has a black bandana, so I edited that. It's actually red on the green one. Might decide to go and put a wash on them eventually. For now, I am more than happy with these models. They were very quick to do. Take your time around the effects, because they do get a little bit close. But otherwise, that is Evil Ryu done in three colours. So, Violent Ken is up next. So, here we go. We've got, yeah, there's a purple. I mean, I chose that there, right? That orange, because it's not orange like Balrog. It's, see, when I say orange, it's not really orange, is it? It's almost like rust or something, you know? So I thought maybe that would be a nice one. Definitely the main colour's not going to be there. The main colour Ken will probably be, you know, white and yellow and those kind of iconic second colours for Ken, and there's a navy blue Ken or a purple Ken, you know? But this Violent Ken, I don't mind going, yeah, rusty orange. Why not? It's different. As for the next one, I think there's a blue there. Or yeah, well, purple might be the main Ken, but that blue, yeah, it's almost... kind of like the lightest and the brightest of these moody Violent Ken colours, so I thought, yeah, why not? It's kind of nice. I don't see any of the other ones being in that colour. Other characters for sure, but not so much Ken. So yeah, I think we'll try that one, and that might mean that we won't do a blue normal Ken. We'll do maybe more of a purple one, perhaps. But yeah. Violent Ken to play though, again, he jumps around so quickly and stuff, but it just gets you into danger, like me there, dying once again. And there we go. So, two colours straight onto the model. Really easy, really one of the easiest models ever in the front there, just to do. You only got to be careful of his belt. However, the back was a bit more tricky because it has those kind of effects coming from his the middle of his back, kind of like coming out like wings almost. So you got to be careful around there. But otherwise, it was a very straightforward model to paint. Just paint around the gi, really. Happy at the moment that there's no washes on there. If I do put a wash on Ken, it'll be on all three of them, I would have thought, just to mooding him up, because he does look very bright at the moment. May or may not do that. I'm more than happy with my Evil and Violent duet there. So, that was a slightly quicker video than normal. The next video in the series will be Akuma. You'll be following this one very, very soon. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to subscribe and look for more characters in the near future. Thanks very much for watching.